Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Aquarius. So if you guys are an Aquarius, I have Aquarius in your chart, then this reading is for you. Alrighty, so let's hop into your reading, Aqua. Let's see what's going on with you guys. And as always, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I don't know what's going on. Because y'all views have been like at the bottom and y'all usually aren't at the bottom. What's going on, Aqua? Alright, so let's hop into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Alright, let's see. Universe, Spirit, my ancestors, please give me messages for. So we have great water. Alright, let's see what's going on. We have change. So you guys are going through it like a change, a shift, a transition, some type of transformation. We have gift and we have sad news. That would make sense. Okay, so with the sad news, gift, change, and great water, you guys are going through a lot. And it's like before things can be great, it's like you guys kind of went through a storm. So you guys could have been just getting bad news or a lot of disappointment, you know. But on the other side, we have great water, we have change, and we have a gift coming in. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be blessed in the end. But I feel like you guys had to go through like a major change or a major shift or like just like some type of massive healing or something changed in your life. So it seems like there's a little bit of both. For some of you guys, it was like great news mixed with sad news. I also feel like for some of you guys, you realized what you needed to change in order for things to be better or go in your favor. Or in order to go towards great water. All right. And then we got the gift card. Okay. So let's see. Messages for Aquarius. We got the other person drove me crazy. All right, so sorry, we're pulling your love messages. So the other person drove me crazy. Could be a Scorpio that you guys are dealing with. Maybe the other person was a Scorpio. Maybe you guys have Scorpio in your chart. We have, I love all of you, and I mean all of you. I'm not coming to play about you, so somebody is not coming to play about you. We have, I am going to change your life. I'm so obsessed with you. I love you so much. And then we got the Scorpio card. Okay. So I'm pulling on your energy. I wasted enough time. Here I come. All right. So somebody could just be on their way to you, Aquarius. Maybe they feel like they wasted enough time. Maybe they feel like, you know, hey, I need to go get my aqua. Alrighty. So let's hop into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Universe, Spirit, my ancestors, please guide me through this reading for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius Spirit. What's going on with Aquarius Spirit? Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see. The person you're dealing with, what are their true feelings? What are their true feelings? The person you are dealing with, what are their true feelings? We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this could be somebody that caused some type of heartbreak in the past. Somebody that you already known. Somebody that could have just been in and out of your life. Some type of disappointment. Or this is somebody I feel like you're trying to avoid. They can be trying to come in. We also have Scorpio, and this is a Scorpio card. Let's see their thoughts about you in this connection. The Emperor. So this could be somebody that you were once in a long-term relationship with or commitment. Maybe you guys have children. You could have been married to this person with the Emperor. All right. Let's see their intentions moving forward. We have the Two of Cups. Their current energy, the current energy between you guys, the Chariot in reverse. So this seems like a situation where you guys keep coming together. There is a soulmate connection here. You guys have been long-term. Or sorry, we're in a long-term relationship, but it seems like every time you guys try to bring it together, it could just possibly fall apart or lack direction or not move forward. All right, let's see. The challenge or blockage is the Strength card. Could be a Leo or somebody feeling like the other person is holding them back, you know, or maybe somebody else feels like the Strength card could be like just overcoming obstacles or going through stuff. So maybe somebody feels like this relationship is always being tested, or it's always a challenge, it's always an obstacle, it's always something wrong. All right, let's see the action they are likely to take. The Nine of Pentacles and the potential outcome, Eight of Swords. So that's interesting. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is somebody that wants to be single, free, independent. Eight of Swords is somebody trapped in fear, scared, anxiety. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius. Let's see, why is the Knight of Cups coming up in reverse for their true feelings, Aquarius? Aquarius, why is this coming up in reverse for Aquarius when it comes to their true feelings? The Page of Pentacles. So someone from your past or somebody that you knew, somebody that was in and out is coming in with some type of offer or trying to offer you something. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, but this is somebody that walked away from you. This is somebody that walked away. Ace of Wands reverse. That's interesting with the Star. So that's your energy, Aquarius. So I feel like this is somebody that walked away from you, withdrew their energy, pulled back. The Ace of Wands reverse talks about a delay. So it could be also that this person offered something to you, but then walked away and they took a long time to return. Or there was just like a delay or like just a gap in like, then they like came back. So maybe this person stopped talking to you for a couple months or something like that. But the Star is them wanting to heal and fix this and come together. Oh, you mean so much to me kind of thing. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? The Fool. So coming in wanting some type of new beginning, but Judgment in reverse. It's like, it's interesting because this person wants a new beginning, but then they're also thinking about maybe either the mistakes they made in the past or things that kind of stopped you guys from moving forward. So they're thinking about that, but they thought about that after the fact. Does that make sense? Yeah. So whether it was you, them, or both you guys, this person is like, okay, I kind of remember why I walked away, why it didn't work out, but I just want to see if it's going to work out again. I don't know. Somebody wants to see if something's going to work out one more time or if it's going to be different this time around. Let's see why the Emperor is here for their thoughts about you and the connection. So let's see what's on their mind. Why is the Emperor here? The Sun. So, yeah, somebody is thinking good about you or thinking highly. The Sun is here. They're thinking about the good times, the commitment. But see, look, we have the Devil here. So, good and bad times. Maybe this could have also been a very toxic relationship, too. So, you guys could have had your good times, your down times. You know, when it was up, it was up. When it was down, it was down. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have also been a player, arrogant, lived a double life, played games, cheated, lied. All right, so that could be the energy with this person. So I feel like their thoughts about the connection are that when you guys, like I said, were good, y'all were good. But when y'all were down, y'all were down. They could have cheated, lied, manipulated. And they're probably thinking about all that. Maybe they're wanting to come in as an Emperor now because of all the things that they did. Yes, see the Knight of Cups in reverse. But see how they're still coming in. King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. But we're going to see how this unfolds because this can just be somebody. Maybe they did change. I don't know. But this right here is not telling me that they have. Going to the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be worried about family or Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. Maybe you guys do have a family. Maybe you guys are trying to conceive, something like that. But something with family and trying to work things out and come together. All right. Now, with the Two of Cups here. Why is the Two of Cups here? For their intentions moving forward. So, like I said, they may feel like you... Damn. The heck? That's crazy. All right, sorry about that. So they may feel like you guys are soulmates. They have some type of soulmate connection. Maybe the feelings are mutual or were mutual between you guys at one point in time. But this is what they plan or hope to do or intend to do with the Two of Cups. So that could be to come back into this relationship or come back into this connection with you. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Six of Swords. So this person can be at a distance. This person looks like they want to come towards you, or this is somebody that wants to come together with you. The Emperor is in reverse. Look. So whoever this is that walked away, or whoever this Empress is, the Emperor is, this is the same person that's trying to come back around. So you see how their energy goes from like bad, good, bad. So this is somebody that just did some stuff, you know. Why is the Emperor in reverse? The Four of Wands. So... yeah, this is somebody that you guys were committed to or was with for a long time. It could have been a long-term relationship. Yeah. Somebody does think about the relationship and what happened between you guys and how good it was, but then they think about the ending. So I feel like somebody is like really just reminiscing and thinking about the relationship all together, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. But they're coming back around, and I'm not going to say they don't have any intentions, but I feel like this is somebody that does love you and they do care. But the only thing I see is like, Yeah, like what are their intentions? What is this person's intentions? Even though we just looked. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Star. So their intentions are to come towards you and talk. You know, they're hoping for a renewal. They're hoping that this could move in a new direction. They're hoping that there can be some type of positive change or something positive that comes out of this. Temperance, so reconciliation. Six of Pentacles, coming together, giving in. All right, so yeah, I feel like they do want to balance and work things out. But I feel like they just probably think about the past a lot of what happened. So maybe they think that's how you guys are feeling. Why is the Chariot coming up in reverse for the energy between you guys? So this is the energy that you guys are sharing. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. So somebody could have moved on and got with somebody else, or is happy now that they moved on. Six of Cups in reverse is letting go of the past and focusing on something new, or like kind of just like going towards something better. So maybe you or this person felt like the relationship was so bad and it wasn't going nowhere to where they just felt like, you know what, it's best for me to go towards someone else. And someone did find their happiness. Oh, wow. So somebody was fresh out of a relationship and jumped to something that made them very happy. But then that communication has stopped or slowed down. And I feel like that's why they're back around. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Two of Cups. Yeah. So that's what I'm feeling, Aquarius. Not to say it like that, but that's what I'm getting. So, okay, let me go on to the Ten of Cups though. So this was somebody that you guys were dealing with. They met somebody right after. And not to say that you guys didn't make them happy, but it seems like somebody made them really happy. But it happened as soon as you guys got out of a relationship. Now the person that made them happy, things have changed. Things are lacking progression. Or they didn't stop talking to this person. Or they're like in no communication or something. And now this person is coming back to see what's going on with y'all. Or if y'all still got something going on. One to the Ten of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. See, that's what I'm saying. So you guys could have not talked, or I'm sorry, them and this person are not talking. Like I said, with the Page of Swords in reverse, so they're avoiding this person right now. Whoever they were in the Ten of Cups with, they're avoiding this person. But like, just be careful because they have the Ten of Pentacles in this energy. So I feel like whoever this was somebody that they, you know, were serious with or were thinking serious with. Like they were thinking serious. They were thinking long term. They were thinking about a family, marriage, something with this person. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So I feel like with the Two of Swords, it's like maybe you guys had long term and they kind of know what this relationship is about. But then it's like they went and started something with somebody and they wanted to invest in that, or they were invested in that, but maybe they're not sure. So they're coming back to what is familiar. And not to say it like that, but it's like they know you guys have history. You guys have a relationship. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Because this person is in their feelings about something. And I'm not trying to say that they're trying to fill a void, but they're emotional about something. They're in their feelings about something. The Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit in reverse, it's like they're lonely. For some of you guys, it could be lonely. You know. Maybe they're like, okay, well, let me go back to Aquarius. But I also feel like they want to see where it can go too. So I don't feel like they're just coming in because they're lonely, bored, and something didn't work out between them and somebody else. That part is true. But I feel like they came back to see if there really is something there. All right. So let's see how the Strength card is here for the challenge or blockage. And I feel like with you guys, that's what the issue is. You're like, look, don't come back into my life to hold me back and cause problems, issues, obstacles. See the King of Cups. See, that would be the King of Cups in reverse right there. The Four of Cups. See, I told you they're coming back because they're lonely, sad, depressed, miserable. I told you guys that. And you guys have always offered to them and gave to them in an emotional way, or always been there, been supportive of them. And I don't want to say they're using you to distract them, but like, they feel like they need to be distracted right now. Seven of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. So they're going toward, for some of you guys are coming towards you to see if you guys can start something back up, even though they don't know where it can go. It's like they feel like they need some type of attention or something because they're overwhelmed and too much is going on in their life. So they're like, okay, let me go to the person I know who loved me or have feelings for me, or somebody that I once loved or have feelings for. But it's like weird because I feel like at the same time they want to know where it's going to go. Yes, I would just say be careful when they come back, because the reason for coming back, I'm not going to say it's not genuine, but let's see. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for the action that they are likely to take? So this is their next move and what they are building towards. Four of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. Four of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse. They're going to make you upset because they're going to tell you that they want to take a break, separate. They want to focus on themselves, be single. They got a lot going on, or their finances are important. You know, yeah. Whatever they told you guys before, I feel like it's going to be like that still. With the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. Something that they promised you in the past, they still lying about. So a broken promise. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the 8 of Swords here? This is for the potential outcome. Why is the 8 of Swords here? The 7 of Swords. See? Told you. They're going to be slick. And then I feel like, see, because there's somebody else that they want to be with that they stop talking to. So be careful. See, Page of Wands. As soon as they start talking back to that person, they're going to ghost you and act funny and lie to you. See what I'm saying? So just be careful. Then they're going to get out of their head and act like nothing ever happened and they're good now. But somebody is, yeah, see, whoever they were confused about up here, it's all unfolding right here. See the 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords. See the High Priestess. And I feel like you guys may know that. Or this is just telling me that they're keeping a secret. Like they're keeping this other situation a secret. The High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're keeping a secret that they're juggling or back and forth. That may or may not be revealed to you that they're giving it to somebody else. Okay? But they're trying to avoid something from ending with you guys. But they're trying to come in and try to start something back up with you guys. Because, like I said, they're looking to fill a void. Or, you know, like I said, a part of them feels like, okay, well, maybe I should go back one more time. Like, do we really have something there? Can it really be a thing? Something like that. It could be something like that. Alright, let's see. Messages for Aquarius. Alright, so we have dreams. So you guys can be dreaming about this person or they can be dreaming about you. We have revenge. Oh, wow. So patterns, enjoying the show, getting even, childish behavior. I don't feel like they're getting even, but I feel like they're doing, whoever they stop talking to, I feel like they're being childish towards them and coming back towards you and not saying something to them. Yeah, see, the other person has them feeling like they're withdrawn and they're trying to make it seem like they're unbothered and putting their energy into someone else. Yep, see, commitment, marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals. So this was somebody that you were with long term. See, they're going to make a visit or come visit you or pop up. Something could have happened around spring. Maybe they came back around the springtime. Somebody can be in their emotions. Maybe y'all met in the spring. Or something could have happened last spring. Messages for Aquarius. We have calls. So they might randomly call you. Or like I said, if the new person calls, then they're like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For some of you guys have a family. Or like I said, you guys were thinking about starting a family. We have obsession. We have gift. So somebody is obsessed with someone or can't let go of someone. That could be a fire sign. And then we have around summer. So something that could have happened around summer. So I feel like, and that could have been why they were closed off to you before. And then now they open back up to you. But now they're about to be closed off again. I hope this all makes sense. See, Justice is here with the 10 of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess. So they feel like, okay, well, maybe the relationship between y'all is still unhealthy or it's not good. Or, you know, y'all separated for some reason. But then still keeping secrets. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. So I feel like whoever this is, like, just be careful, you know, because they're going to try to come in. They're going to try to run so much game. I hope y'all see through the lies. I really do. And then for others of you, it's like, I'm going to be honest with you. They're going through something right now emotionally. And they are trying to go towards something that is familiar to them. And it's like maybe them and the other person aren't talking or dealing with each other. Or something like that. So they're like coming towards you because it's familiar and they know, like, maybe you would know how to handle them or respond to something that's going on in their life. Maybe the other person doesn't know, but it's like they're just trying to see if, you know, they're like, okay, this one more time, let me see if it's gonna work. Or this one more time, let me see if this is my person or if this is where I should be. I feel like that's what somebody is doing. Message for Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like that's what somebody is trying to do. I feel like they're just like, let me just see if this, you know, if this is where I should be or what I should do, who I should be with, you know. So, I don't know, y'all. Be careful. We have miracles. So, let's see. It says, the challenges you face now are crucial to your future success. Sometimes things are tipped on their head so that a new perspective is visible. A cycle ends and a new one begins, and with a new beginning, a miracle unfolds. For you deserve to be and have what your soul desires. Life is a miracle and every moment is a blessing. Sometimes a moment is all it takes for everything to change for the better. All right, so y'all got a miracle coming regardless. Okay, all right, I'm working, baby. Give me 1 second. Y'all have a miracle coming regardless, and like I said, I'll be careful because I'm seeing a couple different energies here. Like I said, I feel like somebody is coming back just to see, like, you know, maybe if they should really let this go or not. And they're just like, dang, like, me and Aquarius had all this love between us, blah, blah, blah. Like, is it really done and over with? And then for others of you, they're coming in to fill a void. They need a void filled. Okay? So they're just like, they're not the person they were dealing with. They're not dealing with right now. And I feel like they are looking for a void. Like to fill a void. Not looking for a void. Looking to fill a void. So, but they're gonna come, they're still coming in a way where they're like, do me and Aquarius really have something? Is there something there? You know, could we really be a thing or no? Because like, I feel like somebody is really honestly confused. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as like their feelings, because they don't know. Because like I said, they were with you long term, or you guys had something going on, then they met someone else. And I feel like they're really just trying to make a decision. Not like, first of all, y'all are not a choice and an option. No, I'm not saying that. Never will say that. Y'all will never be a choice and option. But I feel like since y'all haven't talked and there's something going on between them and somebody else, I feel like they're just really like, you know, I don't know. It just seems like y'all keep going back to each other. So they're like, should I, like, you know, do we really have a thing or no? Does that make sense? Yeah. Alrighty, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book, fireintuition.com. Alrighty, bye, loves.